Hi guys, what is up? It's your main man, Mr. Eurovision back 1986, back with another Eurovision 2024 live stream. If you're coming in new to my channel and have not or going in this channel and have not yet subscribed, don't forget to click the bell notification button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and also click the bell notification button to be notified whenever I go live on this channel. Also, don't forget to give this video a big, massive thumbs up. I just noticed we had a bit of a tight, so I'm gonna let's go back. Let's go back again. I think I had a bit of a glitch there. So, hi you guys, it's your main man, Mr. Eurovision 1986, back with another Eurovision 2024 national final live stream reaction. We've got a lot to get through tonight. Seven on the cards tonight. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell notification button to be notified when any of my live streams go live up on this channel. Also, don't forget to comment on this video. Don't forget to give this video a big massive thumbs up, this live stream. So yeah, I've given myself a big mammoth task this week. I was coming to you on Sunday, but then something cropped up at my work, and I had to work Sunday. So the time I had set out for this was, sorry, I'm bored about my hair, but yeah, the time I had set out for this, I couldn't give you my time on Sunday, so I'm giving you my time tonight. And tonight, the order of play is we start off with Germany, then we go to Moldova, then we go to Denmark, then we go to Estonia, then we go to Luxembourg, then we go to Poland, then finally we go to Belgium. Yeah, 7 tonight. So without further ado, let's get into the first one. The winner of Germany's national selection on Friday was the singer Isaac, and the song's called Always on the Run. Without further ado, let's get into it and let's give this a whirl. Okay, he won't be able to use that words in the song, in the performance at Eurovision. I'm gonna say now, it's radio friendly, which might put me in good stead to have a decent hit on to have a decent radio hit across Europe over the summer. But what I'm getting so far from Germany, I feel like it's a step back from last year. Even though you finished last year, and you definitely did not deserve to finish last year. Let's put it that way. He's got a good voice. The song. I'm in no way hating on the song. The song is not that bad. Just I personally think the era of Eurovision where this type of song would have done really well is long gone. Let's just face it nowadays. We're looking now at Eurovision for songs that stand out. Probably aren't gonna hear them forever and a day on the radio across Europe. But apart from probably on ESC radio and Eurovision friendly radio stations. Right. There we go. That was Isaac, Always on the Run. I think if let's be honest. For me, unfortunately, Germany, I hate to say it, I think I think it, I don't. The song's not that bad. Don't want to say it, but I'm thinking you could potentially be looking at last place again in Malmo. Now I know this song will have its fans, but let's be honest. Me personally, not saying the song's bad, but it's not going to be one. It's not going to be one. I don't feel like it's going to be one I'm going to really, honestly, remember. Maybe because with myself, sometimes I have to be in the right mood to appreciate a certain song. So whether or not a certain mood gets me appreciating that one, then who knows? But anyway, as I say, we've got a lot to get through. I hope you prove me wrong, Germany, but I somehow just have this really funny feeling that that'll be last place in the final. But who knows? That's just my opinion. That is just my opinion. But anyway, good luck to Isaac at Eurovision this year, and good luck to Germany at Eurovision this year. I hope you do well. I hope you prove me wrong, but I'm not at the moment. I am not holding out much hope for you. No disrespect to any Germans that may watch this live stream. So that was on Friday. Then on Saturday we had four national selections. We had, and the first one to finish and reveal their entry was Moldova, and they selected a returning artist who last competed for Moldova in the Eurovision Song Contest all the way back in 2007, and it's Natalia Barbu. The song is called In the Middle. Let's get into it.
Listen your arms inside your heart, right in the middle. Open your mind just like a door, right in the middle. Raise your wings, don't be afraid of falling down. All around the world is changing on the love. I want you to be happy all of your life. My beautiful angel, work of art. You make the sunshine.
I like the staging. I think Yeah, I think this. I think the stat. I think it's quite a static performance, but it's. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that static. But it's not gonna stand out.
Open your eyes, it's like a door right in the middle. Raise your wings, don't be afraid of falling down. All around the world is changing overnight. I want you to be happy all of your life. My beautiful angel, work of art. You make my sunshine spreading around. I know your heart is filled with love.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I yes. She's brought a violin again to a performance. She did actually. I distinctly remember her using a violin in her performance at Eurovision in 2007 as well. Her vocals are good. Wow. Wow. I was really impressed with that one. Really impressed. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. We know she can sing live because she's done it in Helsinki in 2007. I'll be honest, I actually prefer this to when she sent some fights in 2000. I really do. I really do. I do think it needs a slight. I think it needs a revamp, but a slight revamp, and that could be a definite qualifier. And I mean that definite. So yeah. So that was Moldova's entry. So good luck to Natalia Barbu at Eurovision, and good luck to Moldova at Eurovision this year. I hope you do really well. Whether or not, only time will tell. So now, I can't. I had it all in my head as to who was when. I'm pretty sure. No, I'll do it this way. So yeah, next up on my review is the winner of Estonia's and Istilal, and it was the 5 Minust and Pulup with the song. I'm going to attempt to say it. Nendes narkotikumidest aitea me kulmidagi. If I've butchered that, Estonians, I do apologise. But yep. Anyway, because I've got so many to go through, let's, without further ado, get into this one. hey, 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 hey. I'm liking that they've chose to go the national language, their native language route this year. This is a type of entry that I know already. Already, I know this is going to do very well at Eurovision this year. It's a type of entry that will always do well. The arena will go crazy for this entry, I think. Yeah, they love an entry. The Eurovision fandom loves an entry like this. The silly dancing, the craze, the general craziness. But I think the reason we're seeing so many crazy entries this year is thanks to Kari last year. Yeah, so yeah, this. Wow, I like it. I like this one. I feel sorry for Ollie, who comes second in ECLL 2 years in a row. But I hate to say it, he was never going to outdo this. He was never going to outdo this one. That was Estonia's entry for Eurovision this year, and I really like it. I think it's gonna do very, very well this year. I think if they can stage it quite similar to how they've staged it at the national final, and give off the vibe that they've given at their national final, then I don't see any reason why this cannot qualify. I don't see any reason why it won't qualify. This is what Eurovision is all about. That is now what I call typical type of song that you always expect to see, or are guaranteed to see almost every year. So yeah, I think it's going to have a lot of fans. I think it's going to do really well. Probably could, yeah. Well, should definitely qualify. That should. So yeah, good luck to 5 minutes, or should I say, 8 minutes and Pulu. And good luck to Estonia at Eurovision this year. I hope you do really well. Only time will tell us, as I say. Then we move on now to the next song, which is which was the winner of the Danske Melodi Grand Prix on Saturday night, and that was the song "Sand" by a singer called Saba. Let's get in and let's give it a whirl. I'll be honest, I did give all the songs in this national selection a one listen, and I will admit, first listen, I listened to them all, and I'm like, nothing's really grabbed me. I felt Denmark was pretty. I thought Denmark was going to pretty grand. I was looking forward to this. But having give this another listen, I actually I think this is really good. I actually think this could see Denmark back in the final for the first time since before COVID. Oh, yeah, I'm all for this now. This. It's one of those songs that seems to come alive when performed live. The studio version of this does not do it justice. I'll be honest, you tend to find that with some songs, and I'll keep reiterating, this is one example. That's a good visual. That is. Right, that was Saba and Sand. I'm totally impressed with that one. That's my opinion on that. My opinion on that has changed from when I listened to the studio version to when I watched that. I think I really do think there is potential for Denmark to be going back into the final with that one. But I think that nowadays, today now, but you have to also remember that the semi-finals since last year have been public vote only. Juries don't get a say in who goes to the final. They get a say in who wins the competition overall once everybody in the final, but to get to the final, it's public opinion only. And this is one that I think could do well and could break Denmark's streak of not being in a final since 2019. Anyway, whether it does, we'll have to wait and see. Good luck to Saba at Eurovision and good luck to Denmark at Eurovision. I hope you do really well. But only time will tell, as I keep saying. Right, so now we come to the last of the Saturday. That's the Saturday national finals, and that was Lithuania's national selection, which was run by Sylvester Belt and the song's called Look Telk. So, without further ado, let's give it a go and see what we think. Already, I'm telling you now, I like this. This is really good. Already now, I tell you, this is gonna do so much better than your entry last year. This is really good, really good. Can I go so far as to say, Lithuania, this is probably one of your this for me. This is probably one of your best entries you've ever sent to Eurovision. Oh, this. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is Lithuania. So yeah, Lithuania. What can I say? I think this certainly up there with, for me, it's up there with. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? Because you've had you had COVID, you had On Fire the Roop, you had Discotheque the Roop in 2021, which I thought was brilliant. You had Sentimental, Monica Liu. That was quite a good performance actually. Last year you had I was not a fan at all. For me, she went through to the Eurovision final ahead of. Yeah, last year your Eurovision entry, no disrespect, cost me and almost a practically perfect and almost cost me a perfect prediction of qualifiers from the two semi-finals because I remember straight away I got all 10 first semi-final qualifiers bang on, and I got 9 out of 10 qualifiers from the second semi-final. I had Georgia over Lithuania last year. I'll be honest, I was not a fan of your song last year. No disrespect to Monica Linkite. No disrespect at all. No disrespect to Lithuania yourself. It was just me. Wasn't my personal preference. this has got potential to do very, very well. Could it become your best performing Eurovision song ever? I don't know. I haven't got that magic crystal ball, so we will just have to wait and see. So good luck to Sylvester Belt at Eurovision. Good luck to Lithuania at Eurovision. I hope you do well. If they can give that sort of performance in Malmö, then I think, yeah, could be a potential dark horse. So that was Saturday. Then we came to Monday. When we had Poland give us release the official music video for their song for Eurovision, which is The Tower, and the singer's called Luna. So, yeah, let's get into it.
Looking for a miracle, waiting for a sun to catch me. Gotta find a way back home, alone, hoping for a star to fall.
Oh, she's certainly got a unique singing voice, pretty unique singing voice. And I'm going to point out what I said about Germany's that I feel is the same with this one. I feel Poland's is a radio friendly song, which is not a bad thing, but in the context of Eurovision, and the context of Eurovision, I personally feel this may get lost in the pack. This may get lost in the pack if I can, but I can't remember what semi-finals. What semi-final? I forgot what semi-final they were. I'm just checking now. They're in semi-final. Oh gosh, no, they've. They're in the first half of semi-final one. They've got Ukraine, Aliona, and Teresa Maria around them. They've got Looktalk, which I've just reviewed. They've got my personal favourite so far, Doomsday Blue. They potentially got Baby Lasagna with Rimtim Takidin for Croatia on Saturday. When they select on Sunday, they might actually struggle to make the final, because because Ireland's really out there and will be I think will be a cracking show opener. Yeah, there you go. You can tell I'm not really. I wasn't really. That's my second list is that song, and I was not really invested in that one at all, unfortunately. I'm not trying to sound harsh to no disrespect to Poland and no disrespect to Luna, no disrespect to the song. The song's very radio friendly, very radio friendly, but it's not a song that's sticking in my head. It's not a song that my brain seems to want to remember. And if I'm saying that after 2 listens, and also bear in mind this is only my opinion based on the studio version. We haven't heard a live version of this song yet. And as I said with Stand by Saba, which I've reviewed earlier in this live stream, maybe the live version will bring it to life and change my opinion of it. But at the moment, I can't see a lot of potential in the Polish entry this year. Having said that, after last year in your national final, right up until near enough Eurovision itself, when I actually seen the performances live, the semi-finals, the dress rehearsals last year, and your live performance then, and what you've done to change my opinion of the song completely. And I actually do like your entry last year. When you selected it, I was like, nah, the girl could not sing live, or something was wrong. But she seemed to turn it around for Eurovision. But yeah, at the moment, Luna, Poland, I don't see you qualifying for the final. Because at the moment, I think you've got a tough ask with, as I said, potentially with Baby Lasagna being selected for Croatia on Sunday. Bambi Fog, which I think is a genius choice and really out of the box for Ireland. One of the best songs they've sent for years. Sylvester Belt's Look Telk is in her half of the first semi-final. And you've got the favourite to win it at the moment in her first half of semi-final, Aliona and Jerry Heil with Teresa and Maria. I'm like, I already think that is gonna be tough. Because that's going to be tough. Because if Bambi Fug, Sylvester, if Baby Lasagna does get selected for Croatia, and you have Alion, there's 4 that I think are locked on surefire qualifiers in that semi-final. But there again, the second half of the first semi-final is pretty. Is at the moment it's pretty tame. So we'll just have to wait and see. But good luck to Luna and good luck to Poland at Eurovision. I hope you prove me wrong, but I'm not holding out much hope. Right, so we're on the last one now. And this one this one is Belgium's entry. The official music video was put out yesterday morning. I have listened to it just the once, but let's see if my opinions change from my first listen.
you sure the kids are all right? Or just playing it cool? Watch it fade. It's gonna hurt from time to time. One more drink and I'll be fine. You're the living proof. Are you still playing the game? I'm breaking the rules. I can see on the face. Face to face, they told us it was paradise.
Yeah, this is good. This is very, very, very good.
Are you still playing the game? I'm breaking the rules. Can see all the best in the way that you move. In the way that you move. I got a soul on fire. I'm gonna make moves tonight. I got a soul on fire. I'm gonna raise roofs tonight. I got a soul on fire. I'm gonna make moves tonight. I got a soul on fire. It's all about you.
Wow. 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 Just wow. That was a really, really good song. Belgium. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with your selection this year. The song is pretty goddamn awesome. So yeah, bear in mind this is only the studio version I'm judging this on, but if I'm judging this on the studio version, if it live it lives up to this, and they can stage it somehow similarly to the what they've done with the music video, then I think this could be another dark horse and standout performance at Eurovision this year. Belgium. What can I say? You're back. I loved Gustav last year, but personally, this is better than Gustav. And if Gustav could get top 10, could this be a top 5 for you? It's feasible. So good luck to Musty. Good luck to you. Good luck to Belgium at Eurovision this year. So that's it. That was the 7 songs that have been selected since I last done a live stream on the 11th of Feb. It would have only been a 5 one if I hadn't worked Sunday. and then Poland and Belgium wouldn't have been reviewed till next Sunday, but till Sunday coming. But that's besides the point. So yeah, that's it. And now after listening to them, I can give you. I have slightly updated my ranking list of these songs. So still in first place for me is Ireland. I just think for me nothing's topped that song so far this year. And that's not me having neighbourly bias and having ancestral bias, because I have Irish ancestry and I live in the United Kingdom, and Ireland are our neighbouring country. It has nothing to do with that. It's my personal taste. I think they've taken a risk, and it's a risk that was going to pay off. We're going to see them back in the final. My number 2 is Norway so far. So yeah, I think Norway, fair play to for doing something that's like traditional to them. They're showing off their national culture in their song this year. So fair play to them. Italy, I love the I love the whole Mediterranean vibe of the song. It's a real vibe, and it sticks in your head. So that's why you're my number 3. For my number 4 is Lithuania. What can I say about that song I haven't already said tonight? But yeah, one of your best so far. One of your better ever entries, Lithuania. Then my number 5 is Estonia. I just think that's a real party anthem that's going to get the whole arena rocking, and it's just people are gonna sit up and pay attention to it. My number 7, Ukraine. I don't know what it is about the song, but do I think it's a winner? I think the bookies. I think the odds are slightly overrating Ukraine, but yeah, it is what it is. Then at 8, my number 8 is Slovenia. Now, I'm really liking Slovenia, but the bookies don't seem to be taking much interest in Slovenia's song this year, and I can't understand why. Because I think that sort of song live will do very, very well, but we just don't know. And my number 10 is Denmark. That's an improvement for me compared to what I thought of that song when I heard them all the studio versions first. I think Denmark has potential this year. Then at 11, I have Latvia. Now, I can't remember what semi-final yet. They're in the second half. They're in the second half of the second semi-final, and already I'm looking. They've got Gorta at minus and Pulip and Musty. Or I don't know, because we haven't heard Just Calm, we haven't heard Nutzer, we haven't heard Eden, we don't know until Saturday who San Marino's going to send. So could they struggle to qualify? Actually, I don't know. Then my number 12 is Moldova. Now I think with a revamp, this could be another final appearance for Moldova. Whether or not that happens, just have to wait and see. Now we're getting into the stage of the songs I haven't really clicked with. Number 13 so far is Spain. I just feel there were better songs that could have showed off your culture in that final, in your national selection. And I also feel they need to give more power to the public than the juries in Benidorm Fest, because I feel like the juries have their fail from the start, and they overmark they all mark them highly, and then they poo-poo on all the other entries. And I'll be honest, I don't see Spain doing very well in the final this year. That's my opinion. Number 14, Malta. My number 14 is Malta. It's a decent enough song, but yeah, you probably will see it in the final, but as to whether or not it'll do well, I'm just saying it will make the final. That's all I'm saying. I don't think Malta will do anything of note in the final this year when they. Then my number 15 is Luxembourg. Now, Luxembourg, I think there was a better song in your national selection that you could have sent over what you sent. It's nice to see you, but it's nice to see you back back in your first contest for 31 years. But I don't see you making the final with this song. Now, surprisingly, my number 16 is Albania. Albania, it's not that it's a bad song. It's just compared to since Marl in 2018. I've loved all your songs, and there was an absolute out of the box banger you could have sent in your national final, and I think you really, really, really missed the mark. So, yeah, there's that. And then 17 is Czechia. Let's just say there were better songs in your national final as well that you could have been selected. But it is what it is. You've got what you've got. I don't think it's going to do great. Finland's my 18. Bookies are right in it, but I think it seems like here that I don't think the Eurovision fandom's raising it. It's going to be. It's one of those. There's no in between Finland. You're either going to really like it, you're really not going to like it. I'm on that. I'm in the I don't like it fence. I'm in the I don't like it camp. That's why it's my 18. And then my 19 and 21. My 19 is Poland and my 20 is Germany. Simple reason being, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a radio-friendly song going to Eurovision, but the days of radio-friendly songs doing well at Eurovision are long gone. I unfortunately at the moment think now Germany, since 2019, with the exception of the cancelled contest due to COVID in 2020. Actually, no, since about, because they had to run a decent entries when they won it in 2010, 2011, 2012. Then I think since then they've just gone. They've gone on a downward spiral. They've had a few decent. They've had a couple of decent results. I think they've had probably the one decent result in Michael Schilter at in 2018, but Cascada, they were I think they were overhyped, to be honest, because of who they were. Elisa, I like that, but didn't do very well. 2015 was that. That was Black Smoke. Or no, I think there's a reason why that didn't do well at all. 2016 was Ghost. It was just the outfit she wore didn't really go. The outfit was really, it seemed really Japanese anime, and it didn't really go with the song. And 2017, Perfect Life, which people compared to I think it was Titanium. Then you had 2019, Sister. Not this. I'm talking about Europe, which I think that was the way your love year that was. Why you never sent that? I don't know. 2021 was I Don't Feel Hate. Now I think that was banger, but everybody else was like, that's a joke, and I'm like, if you listen to the lyrics, it's about saying to all your trolls, giving them the middle finger and going, yeah, you can tell me, you can say what you want about me. It's water off a duck's back. But yeah, that was a disaster. Then we had Malik Harris in last 2022. I think it was Rockstar. You see, I can't even remember the name of the song that you sent. And then 2023, Germany. Yeah, you sent Lord of Lost Blood and Glitter, and I really like the song. You did not deserve to be last place in 2023. But yeah, I feel like if Germany have fallen into the have started to fall into the United Kingdom sort of category, where I feel like they are so done and disinterested with Eurovision. So yeah, it is what it is. So that's more or less it for today on this live stream. At the moment, I've just got one. I've got one live. I've got one reaction on. It'll be a short one on Sunday at 4 p.m. At 4 p.m. UK time. So and that it'll just be San Marino. I won't be able because of the time I'm doing it on the Sunday. Won't be able to react to Croatia because Croatia will select their entry on Sunday evening. So yeah, that'll be, and then the following Sunday, we've got Austria and we've got Austria in the UK on the first of March. We've got Austria in the UK on the 1st of March. We've got Netherlands and Cyprus on the 29th of Feb. We'll have Croatia's from the Sunday, and then we've got Iceland and Serbia on the Saturday. So yeah, that'll be, and I know the UK is doing a couple of them. On a week Friday, the UK is doing a couple of Eurovision related programs on the Friday nights. So yeah, and the BBC is now taking things seriously with Eurovision because they now put all the shows on their main channel on BBC One. So that's a plus. Yeah. So we're over halfway through the national final season now. We've now only 17 more songs to be selected. So I'm going to wrap this up now because I'm starting to waffle on. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already by clicking the subscribe button and clicking the bell notification button. Also, don't forget to give this live stream a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. And yeah, really good luck to Germany, Moldova, Denmark, Estonia, Lithuania, Poland, Belgium, and much love to all you at Eurovision. Also, if I go through the list, much love to Sylvester Belt, Luna, Natalia Babu, Musti, Utminust, and Pulip. Isaac. Have I missed anyone else? Yeah, so Isaac, much love to you. 5 minutes and Pulip, 8 minutes and Pulip, Musti, Saba, Natalia Babu, Luna, and Sylvester Belt. Much love to you all. Much love to all my fellow Eurovision and much love to all my subscribers. Until the next time, much love and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.